When I was young, you know, I was homeless when I was real young, in my teenage years, being a knucklehead, you know, running the streets, stealing our food, stealing our clothes. This was a way to cope through all that without fighting or getting a gun and robbing somebody and hurting somebody. To take all that anger out that you have inside, this was a way to express it and take it out on the wall. For me, this spray kind of saved my life. A lot of my friends, they're locked up, they're dead, they're in prison, they've been killed, their minds are lost, they're lost in the streets, they're homeless. That was a route that I could have easily went down the same way. It's no different. There's no egos, bro. That's the thing about this culture, is there's a lot of ego in it. You have Instagram, you have social media, you have all these platforms now, and people could just, you know, make a little video of themselves painting anywhere and it can go viral. And that's not how it used to be. Back in the day, I mean, I was very fortunate to catch the very last of that culture. There's a lot of positives because there's a lot of good shit coming out of graffiti now. People are getting paid, kids are learning, and there's opportunities, doors are being opened. But the culture is watered down. Respect to the OGs and the pioneers who started this from the beginning, who laid the foundation for us to continue these traditions, you know. Hex is like the pioneer of Los Angeles graffiti styles. The things he was doing in the 80s was way beyond his time. I look back at it 20, 30 years later with the tools we have and everything, and I look back and I see what he was doing back then. It was blowing people away, you know. It's a lot of history here, and let me tell you something, you gotta learn your history. If you're gonna come to Los Angeles, learn your history. If you're gonna come paint in this city, learn your history. Don't come out here and just try to do whatever you want. I've seen dudes get ran out of this city. I've seen dudes get beat up because dudes come in here and think they know what they're doing, and they don't. There's a whole program, there's a whole system. This is not like painting anywhere else in any other city or any other state. I promise you that. These walls have been here for a long time. They were torn down, they were rebuilt. The city granted us these walls. I mean, we've been holding it down here for years. I've been coming out here, man, with my people. These walls used to be fucked up like a couple years ago. There was like holes in them and shit. The fact that we have it back is like, it's a trip. It's a trip, you know? Like they really realized how much these walls mean to the community. There used to be a lot of beef and a lot of drama, and I mean, you still have it, but for the most part, the art is what it's about. Back in the 90s, the graffiti scene was completely different, and that's changed. Now kids could write, now, you know, the beef's not crazy where dudes are killing. It's just about moving on to bigger and better things, you know, and evolving, and so that's the focus. The focus isn't to stay in one spot and keep doing the same things over and over. It's about growing and, you know, reaching that next level. And some of us don't know how to find that next level, you know, and some of us don't put in the work. You have to put in the work.